Recorded Books and One Click Digital present The King's Justice, two novellas by Stephen R. Donaldson, narrated by Scott Brick and Kevin Orton. And now, The King's Justice, narrated by Scott Brick.
The man rides his horse along the old road through the forest in a rain as heavy as a damask curtain, a rain that makes dusk of mid-afternoon. The downpour, windless, strikes him from the long slash of open sky that the road cuts through the trees. It makes a sound like a waterfall among the leaves and branches, a damp roar that deafens him to the slap of his mount's hooves. Ahead, it blinds him to the road's future. But he is not concerned. He knows where he is going. The broad brim of his leather hat and the oiled canvas of his cloak spare him from the worst of the wet. And in any case he has ridden in more frightening weather, less natural elements. His purpose is clear. Shrouded by the deluge and covered by his dark gear, he looks as black as the coming night, a look that suits him, though he does not think about such things. Having come so far on this journey, and on many others, he hardly thinks at all as he rides. Brigands are no threat to him, even cutthroats desperate enough to hunt in this rain. Only his determination matters, but even that does not require thought. It will not, until he reaches it. Still, his look does suit him. Black is the only name to which he answers. Many years ago, in a distant region of the kingdom, he had a name. His few comrades from that time, all dead now, knew him as Coriolis Blackened. But he has left that name behind, along with other pieces of who he once was. Now, he is simply Black. Even his title rarely intrudes on who he has become, though it defines him. He and his drenched horse are on this road because it leads to a town, so he has been told, called Settle's Crossways. But he would have taken the same road for the same purpose without knowing the name of the place. If Settle's Crossways had been a village, or a hamlet, or even a solitary inn rather than a town, he would still have ridden toward it, though it lies deep in the forests that form the northern border of the kingdom. He can smell what he seeks from any distance. Also, the town is a place where roads and intentions come together. Such things are enough to set and keep him on his mount, despite the pounding rain and the gloom under the trees. He is Black. Long ago he made himself, or was shaped into a man who belongs in darkness. Now no night scares him, and no nightmare. Only his purpose has that power. He pursues it so that one day it will lose its sting. A vain hope, as he knows well. But that too does not occupy his thoughts. That too he will not think about until he reaches his destination. And when he does think about it, he will ignore himself. His purpose does not care that he wants it to end. The road has been long to his horse, though not to Black, who does not protract it with worry or grief. He is patient. He knows that the road will end, as all roads must. Destinations have that effect. They rule journeys in much the same way that they rule him. He will arrive when he arrives. That is enough. Eventually the rain begins to dwindle, withdrawing its curtains. Now he can see that the forest on both sides has also begun to pull back. Here trees have been cut for their wood, and also to clear land for fields. This does not surprise him, though he does not expect a town named Settle's Crossways to be a farming community. People want open spaces, and prosperous people want wider vistas than the kingdom's poor do. The prosperous, Black has observed,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?